Right then. Oh, God, big stretch. Hello, 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 and welcome back to some XCOM Enemy Within. Hopefully everybody's having a good evening and stuff. I'm not doing too bad, on Planet Joe here. Just getting ready to settle in and shoot some aliens, which seems to be par for the course if it's not Star Citizen, fucking FTL, I don't know. It just seems to be the norm, doesn't it? Hello, yeah, how's everybody doing? Are we having a good evening thus far? Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you've all had lovely Sundays. Thank you very much to Kameradenschwein for the 26 months. Thank you very much. Heyo, pumped for some XCOM. I'm glad, sir, we're going to be getting in and shooting some bad guys here. Hopefully, hopefully you'll all enjoy our session. Human number one, that's it. Yeah, so how are people doing this evening? Are we doing well? Are we doing fine? I'm not doing too bad. Like I say, everything's going okay on Planet Joe. Yeah, it was an okay day at work. A little bit busy for a Sunday. Problem is always staffing on a Sunday. As part of like my contract reshuffle, I've said that I wanted to have one of my weekend days back because for anyone that doesn't know, I work both days on the weekend as a retail worker. So I've done like 4 years of Saturday, Sunday, and sort of come September time, hopefully that's going to be changing, or it will be changing to either the Saturday or the Sunday, but I don't really know. Like, it's in a little bit of a vice, really, because like I've said the ball is completely in the director's court because I've been talking to the director about it. I've said the ball's completely in your court. I don't mind whether I get the Saturday or the Sunday off because, you know, it's 24 hours in a day. Like, it doesn't make a difference. Just the name changes between them. Now, the Saturday, or rather the Sunday I can't get into work on time because of the trains. The first train out of here gets me into work about an hour after the shop actually opens, which is a little bit of a faff. But you know that there's at least some empathy from the director because of obviously that I actually my director actually lives 5 minutes away from me in the car. Which I don't know whether that says something about the area I'm living in. I promise I'm not living in a gilded... It's a nice terrace house, but it's not like... Jesus, I was really surprised to find out my director's over the road. Like, fucking Christ. I can't use the bus was late. He was like, no, it wasn't. I've got no chance now. Thank you very much there to Hawkeye there. Yeah, so fucking... God above. They, yeah... so I can't get into work on time on the train on a Sunday, which means I have an hour shaved off my day. And it's only a 6-hour day on Sunday. If you're already shaving an hour off, like, what's the point? So it's more like an hour and a half, realistically, with like commuting and stuff. So I have like an hour and a half shaved off my day, which is like a lot for a Sunday, losing basically a quarter of the day, pretty much. So that was the first thing, or like a third of the day, really. The second thing was that so that's the Sunday, right? I can't obviously get in on time. You have to forgive me. I've got primo scatterbrain at the moment, so I can't get in on time on the Sunday. But the Saturday is like, you know, totally chill. I can get in fine on the Saturday. So the question was, which day do I want to work? You know, which day does he want me to work? And I think that's really comes down to, you know, obviously I can't start on time on the Sunday. And there's also must be an appreciation for the fact that, you know, not many people want to work Sundays. It's like, it's a little bit of a, it's like one of those things. Like, it's a short day and I don't mind doing it because, you know, it's only Sunday. You know what I mean? I know it's traditionally the day of rest, but truthfully, I don't mind working it. Just closing my curtains there. But it's like, you know, I can only get in for a short day. Now, because not many people want to work the Sunday, the staffing is always really bad on Sundays, like absolute skeleton crew. Like even less than minimum staffing we were at today. And so it's like, even though dropping Sundays is preferable for the sake of the fact that I can't do a full day and keeping my Saturday on, there's not enough people that are willing to work Sundays. Or if I tried to drop Sunday, there's not enough people that are willing to work Sundays in order to actually fill the spot that I'm going to be leaving in the rota. So it is a bit of a weird one, unfortunately. I'm like all over the place with it. Hopefully it will be okay, though. It will all get sorted out. Right then. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to get into the game here. I've got a little bit of scatterbrain going on. You'll have to forgive me. I've drank a lot of water today. I've also got a little bit of indigestion kicking around, so I'm gonna fresh fill my water bottle, just to keep car off my back, and then I'm gonna have an indigestion tablet as well. So yeah, it's good to see everyone. Oh, I'm gonna be jumping in very shortly here.
Yeah.
Back in a second. Ooh. That's it, Joe's popping pills. Oh, God. Can't hear you over the anarchy, that's it. How you doing, Rice? Are you in good form today? A hydration allotted time, that's it. Drink, drink, drink. It's just a mini anarchy. Okay. So let me just pause the in-game soundtrack here, the WAP, or the out-of-game soundtrack. And let us load up some XCOM Enemy Within. I am looking forward to this. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Enemy unknown. And then you're going to hear like the zoom. It's going to be extremely loud. I apologise. Do not adjust your television sets. There it is. Got to like select it in the menu. Right, and then let me see over here. We've got XCOM. I did see it for a moment there. I just scrolled past it. It's somewhere. There we go, I've got it. Lovely. Right. So, let's have a look here. So, loading up the game here. The Geoscape Game 23, 21st of the 8th, 2020. It is March 2015 in-game. God, do you remember 5 years ago when those bastard aliens invaded, eh? How did we all forget? Okay, so welcome to what is going to be coming up to pretty much the end of our first month. We're like 20 days into our first month at the moment. We're very new in the grand scheme of XCOM here. There's really not too much going on. So I'll try and sort of walk you through what is going on so far. So at the minute, we are in a situation that we're playing... I should also mention that we're playing on normal difficulty, in case anybody asks in chat. We're on normal difficulty at the moment. Which means we've started with, if I can get the camera to pan, which it doesn't say, I've got to use my mouse. So we've started with the officer training school, which is over here, which has allowed us to get a 5-squad team. We've also got a satellite array and a power station built, but that is it in terms of construction at the moment. I haven't got anything more fancy than that. So you're saying Alex Jones is correct about interdimensional aliens? Of course. Of course he's right. God, can't laugh at Alex, man. Sees the future. So yeah, that's the situation of construction at the moment. The situation in the world at the moment is as follows. We've had to deploy one of our satellites over the United States as not to risk losing them as a council member. I do need to get more satellites built, but at the moment I find myself very much stuck for funding, which is a bit of an issue for me at the moment. This one over Germany was automatically deployed, but yes, the United States satellite is now up and ready. When I get my paycheck in the next iteration, I need to think about, obviously, getting some interceptors into various different nooks and crannies around the map in order to try and safeguard my satellites. They're not really going on an anti-satellite campaign yet, but it's definitely something I need to think about. Is the game really quiet for you guys? It's really quiet for me, I don't know. Like, really quiet for me. Turn it up a little bit for myself. There we go. It's good. Normal volume. Okay, for me it's really quiet. I'm not sure why. Let me just... Okay, so that's... Oh, I see. Right, I see. I see, right. There's like a weird audio balance thing that I've got to do.
Emerson,
okay. Ooh.
We'll monitor that contact, but I don't think it's related to the UFO activity.
Wrong channel. Wrong channel, Central. Bradford's jumper. Oh, please buy. Right, it's quiet for me too. I can't hear for shit, but I can't hear for shit. That's fair enough. It's pretty quiet. Let me just crank it a tiny bit then. Just an weeny bit.
Oh,
ooh.
yeah.
Jesus Christ. Okay, that's too loud for me. Holy shit. Turn that down. Okay, sorry. I'm using like an independent volume swazzle on the back of the microphone. God, that was loud. God, that made me jump. Christ, that was less soothing. Right, okay. So, let us see then. So, introducing ourselves to the soldiers in the barracks here, we have Mr. Tate Mars, currently assigned to us from a special mission that we did to recover a soldier that was on a bridge. Vince, I don't know, Vince Van Dong, I'm not sure. But yeah, he's currently all dressed up in yellow. The way that I have it is that as soon as you get your tactical name, your special name assigned, so codename Rhino, as soon as you have a tactical name, which is the rank of sergeant, then I let people choose their own colour. And then once you reach the rank of major, I give you the choice of putting on a helmet or some kind of special headwear. But for the most part, everyone just runs around with their noggin out, because why not? You can't find a helmet that can stop the plasma. Plasma does melt steel beams. Okay, good to see you, Mr. NG Matt there. Monthly support incoming. Thank you very much. Good to see you, NG. Welcome back. Hello. Okay, so yeah, working down the crew here, we've got Corporal Miss Jaina here. Hopefully we're going to get her back in qualification of Brick here. She's going to be good and ready to go in the not-too-distant future. Mr. Blade, I'm not sure whether he's around. We may have to auto-spec his character. I'm sure people will appreciate the custom head fucking hairdo that he's got on him. He's also Irish, so that's why he's called Dara Blade. We've also got Elf on the team today, who is a sniper. Currently very, very good. Hyperion, we've got Det-J, Dwarven Fanboy, and Ashtaroth. We've also got Woody, who is stationed in the barracks at the moment. Thank you very much there to Asari Enthusiast, and also Stivniev? I'm not sure. I don't know where my glasses are either. No idea where I took them. I think they're in the kitchen, but we will try and make do, lest the kind hand of Jaina come down and give me the gift of sight. We shall see. Why do they have really nice butts? That's a great question. So yeah, basically, there's not much else going on at the moment. I'm basically shit out of funding. I've sold what I can on the grey market, and now I'm basically just sitting around waiting for research and various construction options to go. I've got a couple of satellites ready to go, but no satellite array to launch them from, which is a big issue. So let us scan for activity.
Excavation complete.
And let's have a look from this. Requested. I cannot transfer this satellite at the moment. Numerous UFOs have been spotted streaking over the skies of Egypt, and a concern for the citizens' safety is building since they don't have satellite technology that they can track the aliens. Okay, not now. Maybe I can wait for like one of these satellites to be done.
The satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Okay, so if I go to the situation room, can I deal with that thing from before? Pending requests. Here we go. Shall I I'll transfer that satellite now.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity.
There we go.
Additional uplink required.
No, okay, I cannot do that. Okay. The satellite coverage complete. I've got 444 hours left, so I've got several days. It'd take me a little bit of time, to be honest. Satellite is over the United States. Thin Man autopsy is complete. Let's have a look. So, God, this is a wall of text, isn't it? The subject's external appearance is that of a Caucasian male. I would guess that its age is approximately between... guess its age to be approximately 35 years old, although it's quite likely this is an artificial effect intentionally affixed by the aliens. The specimen is roughly 2 meters in height and weighs just over 80 kilograms. Despite its outward appearance, upon dissection the creature's unique organ and bone structure is revealed to be distinctly alien in nature. The subject's bones are segmented, rather like the vertebrae of a serpent. This segmented structure appears to give the creature a spectacular range of motion in combat. It is possible, through our own genetic modification program, that we may be able to replicate the unique connective tissues that allow for this remarkable flexibility. Thank you very much there to Goblinian. 14 months and a whole year in a row. A wonderful streamer I'm getting to know. I will definitely stay and keep watching you play. But where the fuck did the time go? Is that a poem? Have we had a limerick delivered in chat there? That is fantastic. Thank you very much. If successful, our soldiers could see drastic improvements in their own physical mobility and resilience. Scam train ahoy. Thank you very much, everyone. A large portion of the specimen's thoracic, I'm not sure, cavity, it is bum, I don't know, is devoted to enormous glands capable of producing a toxic, so I'm getting throat holes, A toxin that is expelled via ducts with considerable force. After a thorough chemical analysis of the subject's venom, we've theorized that it could be used as a powerful disinfectant to treat our soldiers' injuries in the field. Dr. Chen is working to develop a means to integrate this substance into our existing medkits for future deployments. Targeting another example of this specimen in the field using unit analysis review may reveal further details about its distinctive combat abilities. We get a gas grenade available for manufacture, which is this one. Advanced synthesize poison, Thin Man. Okay, so we could use a poison grenade, and we've also got the gene mod muscle fiber density. Thank you very much there to Nosebag Bear. Q's voice calms me, the greatest streamer of all. Thank you very much, man. That's very, very kind. Cheers, man. I'm glad people are enjoying as and of their own right. I've just got to tab out so I can get all of these stats up for the stream there. Okay, so we got ourselves some gene mods, which is fantastic. So that's all sorted. We could do the sectoid autopsy. We could do beam weapons. We could do a lot of things, to be honest. Nav computer. I find myself in a bit of a weird spot when it comes to scientists. I don't have any spare scientists at the moment, so let's do the basic ones first. Alien materials. The aliens appear to be using materials that are lighter and stronger than anything we've ever seen. A cursory examination has given us the ideas of ways to improve the soldiers' current body armor, but more research is required. Let's get on that.
Would be a priority research task, Commander. I'll begin allocating resources to the project immediately.
Play Subway Simulator game. Well, the fucking... apparently, right, so I was reading a review of Train Sim World 2, and apparently the London Underground route that they have there, the Elephant and Castle line, is apparently a little bit disappointing. You don't get to say Mind the Gap. How can you have a London Underground simulator without Mind the Gap? I don't know. It's impossible. I can't fathom it. Okay, so that's the research done. Again, we've just got to wait for the end of the month. This was a reply to Twardy, I see. Okay, council report's going to be in a few days. Requests from Africa will be failing soon.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
Okay, so Asia is fine, Africa's fine for the moment, Europe's doing okay, but South America and North America are very much in trouble at the moment in terms of panic and instability. I've got to try and build as much as I can here, which means we're going to need to get down to engineering, and we're going to need to build a satellite uplink as a point of priority. 5 power, let's get that shit built if we can. I don't think I'm going to be able to accelerate the building time, unfortunately. I don't think I have that capacity, but you know, what can you do? Okay, so we're going to build some power facilities up and over here for the moment. I kind of do need to build another one, but I'm not going to bother with that just yet. Alien containment, I think I'm going to get building just down below here for 5 power, which is great. And then that leaves me with 160 credits that I'm going to hold off on.
The aliens were intent on conquering Earth. There's not much we could do to stop them. I'm guessing they have something else in mind.
Okay, what I probably want to do is just get one extra Sky Ranger. Or even, what I might do actually, I might go over here to the ship list and just transfer Raven 2 to North America just to defend the satellites. It might be worth me getting a couple of AIM modules as well for if I manage to dissect one of the sectoids in order to get AIM for the ships. That might be a good idea. Alamaris, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. Cube, say your catchphrase. I don't What's my catchphrase? I don't know. That's it. That's the one. Will that do? Is that okay? Thank you. Cube noises. Perfect. Excellent. Right. Okay. So, lovely stuff. Cube noises ahoy! The bear son. No. Get away. So I can't deploy another satellite at the moment. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity.
I'm not going to be able to get that anywhere near there, which is going to be a little bit of a faff, but what can I do? I could probably also try and build one more satellite here, just to get it manufactured at roughly the same time. Engineers reducing the cost, which is ideal. Let us scan for activity. Alien materials is now complete. Let us assign new research and go from there. Our understanding of the alien materials is limited at best, and we could spend years deciphering the complex manufacturing processes required to produce and manipulate these substances. However, we have managed to crudely adapt some of the observed techniques into our own research. Our first development, a multi-walled carbon nanotube weave, was modelled after an unusual pattern mirrored in several of the alien materials. This new configuration has proved to possess a greater tensile strength than any material previously recorded in known science. Adapting this fibre into an armour-reinforcing vest, will surely afford our soldiers increased protection on the battlefield. We've unlocked this thing, which basically increases our health, which is nice, but it's not necessarily super priority. What I probably want to do then, with the amount of time it's going to take to do a lot of these, we're going to get the AIM module sorted. It's only going to take 5 days.
We've made a number of interesting discoveries based on the autopsy results of the alien specimen you brought back. The research team is now referring to this particular variation as a sectoid, based on the unusual structure of its internal organs, which we believe to be the product of genetic manipulation. As we've seen in the field, this species also seems to harbor some sort of telepathic ability.
Lovely. I quickly ran into the kitchen to get my glasses while that cutscene was going on. Oh, there we go. Right. Scratch my ear. There we go. Right. So that's that all done. We're getting a shitload of satellites that are going to be rolling out in the next few turns here. We've just got to sit tight and hope that we can do the job to some reasonable effect. Transfer to North America is underway. Let us scan.
Aircraft transfer complete.
There we go. I go to the situation room.
Secure transmission coming in now.
Let's have a look then. The Council has been monitoring unusual reports about a hijack attempt on an unauthorized French military convoy. Although the alleged perpetrators were human, our intel indicates that the aliens may also be in the area. If this is true, it raises a number of questions about the cargo being moved. We'll need a squad to investigate. Central should have our complete report momentarily. So this is the mission that we got absolutely devastated on last time.
We look forward to seeing your progress.
Right then, I'm just going to do a call out. Mr. Blade, are you around, sir, or are you working, or are you doing something? I don't know. Is he there? We're going to have to probably promote Blade for him here. I'm going to just clear out most of the crew, because we are going to need a team here to get in. Yep, here we go. It's Exalt. That's it. Ready? Read my message, you Egypt. Blade will be here shortly. Okay, we'll leave Blade out for the moment then. We'll take a fresh crew so Blade can choose. So let's take... we're going to take... I've got a few choices here. I've got a lot of snipers to choose from, which is a bit of fun. I'm going to go with Tate as our leader here, Mr. Tate Mars. We're going to get him strapped in and ready to go because we need some experience. We're going to get followed by Jane. We're going to get followed by Elf. We're then going to go with Mr... Let's go with... Do I want another assault? Probably not, to be honest. I don't want 2 snipers. Although I do need to keep training them up. It's taking time, though. Let's go with Woody. And then let's go with a fresh recruit. Let's go with a raw recruit if we can. Who we're going to give the med kit. So let's see here. I need a volunteer from the chat to be Vladimir Putin over here. So if I can get some volunteers just calling out me in chat similar to FTL, I'm just going to grab somebody who's in there. Sir Miles Avery will do nicely. I'm just going to call you, so Sir Miles Avery. I think I've done that one. Sir Miles Avery, or whatever I keep calling you. Sir Miles Avery, Nikolai. Welcome on board, sir. Grab yourself an assault rifle and a frag grenade from the barracks. We're going to get you out on mission if we can, get you a kill. And, hopefully have a good time. Plenty of long-range weapons here, plenty of grenades and stuff. I do not have any medkits on board for the moment. I do need to also get Elf a scope if I can, so I quickly need to go back to the barracks and just manufacture one of them. Got a scope here. Let's take one of these, just for our sniper friend. And then dive back into the situation room. Portent. Load it up, and then let's get Elf a grenade. Lovely. So we've got a scope for Elf, +1 aim, or +10 aim, sorry, +1 health, which is lovely. He's got 3 kills overall, pushing towards the next level, which is what we need. And then let's get all of our boys and girls in there. So Corporal Jaina, Squaddy Woody, Sergeant Tate, Squaddy Elf, and Rookie Sir Miles Avery, Sir Miles Avery, as I keep calling you. Right, let us rock and or roll. Spam the cube read, that's it. Lovely stuff. Right, cube read, what was that?
Dropship has arrived.
Captain Cockass reporting for duty, that's it. Blade's present. Oh, is Blade actually here? Whoops. The missus called me. It's alright, it's okay. We'll sort you out after this mission. You've got a skill point.
Urgent mission request.
Well, we'll get... look, it's fine. We're in mission now. The Sky Ranger has left the building.
You're actually so close.
It gets lost in a sea of chat. Hello, Blade. Look at it all. It's like a rainbow. I don't... Look, who knows what chat's pinging me for? They ping me for everything these days. Nice t-shirt. Tit, I've been called. Anyway, okay, so let us launch mission then. So, Operation Falling Mother. Big keck. Council mission in Marseille, France. A French military convoy was caught in an ambush. The convoy's current status is unknown. Let us have a look. Back to World of Warships then. Keep an eye out, Blade, because we will be asking you a question shortly. Lovely. Right then.
There's been widespread speculation about this ambush on a French military convoy, but we don't have much to go on. Our primary concern is the Council intel report indicating alien activity in the area. We need to secure the site and look for some clue as to what happened here. New objective received.
Okay, so my plan for this is going to be to get, I think, Mr. Elf here, and I think probably Elf and Jaina. I'm probably going to get Elf and Jaina to station up on this roof, because I think this is the same procedurally generated map as last time, so the enemies are probably a little bit different. The position of them, that is. So I'm going to get our heavies stationed up on the roof if I can. So I'm going to get Jaina over here. I'm just going to get you to the base of this tower for the most part. And then I'm going to get you guys doing the overwatch on the roof. The rest of the team I'm going to have moving through the low ground here, if at all possible. And I hope we're not going to get too much shit from it. So Mr. Woody, I don't want people pushing up too far. Quickly dash over here for me. Move together as a unit, and then I'll get Sir Miles Avery over to this doorway here, ready to breach and clear this fog of war on the ground floor. I think we'll be okay though. Mr. Tate, I don't really want to push you up anywhere that you'll be too vulnerable. Can you push up to here for me? I know that there's a couple of thin men on this mission, but we have dealt with thin men before. It shouldn't be too bad.
I'm rolling.
Lovely. There is a ladder that goes up, so I might be able to deal with that. Okay, let's get Jaina here to start clearing the roof if I can. Can you push over to here for me? Do we have eyes on any bad guys up here? I don't think we do, which is a-okay by me. What I need to do is figure out who's going to be in and around here. Mr. Elf, if you can just push up to... Oh, let's see. We'll wait for Elf to push up in just a moment. Let's see where Tate can push up to. We'll push up Woody to this hard cover by this wall. Oh, we've got eyes on an enemy thin man. He's pushing down into the half cover over there. Let's see. 47% chance to hit. You are in full cover. Step out. See if you can get him. Not quite. Okay. Mr. Sir Miles. Let's see here. Probably didn't want you doing that just yet. Not too much of a problem. Tate can't see anyone from there. Right. So you're in full cover, which isn't too bad. But the only problem is I don't want to activate multiple pods all at the same time. Jane, let's push you up to this half cover. Elf, I'm not going to be able to get you to see anyone from where you are right now. I'm surprised that Tate can't see that guy. What can you do, though? Where can I push people? I can't really push people. There's no cover here. I'll probably have to go through this way then. So let's get Sir Miles over to this door here. Come through the open gap. We'll get you stacked up on that door over there. And Mr. Tate, if I can get you over here, you should be in defilade behind that door. Mr. Elf, if you can push up to the roof as well, I'll get you stationed somewhere nearby if I can. Won't be this turn, but definitely next turn I'll get you in a position to try and engage. Right then, let's see what he does. Is he going to fall back or is he going to attack? He's moving forward. Let's see what he does. He's in Overwatch. Okay, not the end of the world. Let's see then. So your boy here, Mr. Wood, he's still got a 47% chance to hit. Miss Jaina, can you move up to this half cover, please, on the roof? We've got ourselves another alien who's pushing back to that half cover over there. Let's see. Elf, can you push up over here for me? You've got eyes on both of them there. 85% chance to hit that guy with a 25% crit chance from the look of it. Can I just get you to try and engage with your pistol for me, if that's alright? 85% chance. Engage the guy closest to you. Oh, that's not... It's not quite what we're after. Okay, not a problem. We do have the high ground bonus. Mr. Woody, can you deal with him? We will see. Now, Tate does have lightning reflexes, so I could actually push out on this guy. 56% chance. That's not bad. Where can Sir Miles Avery go? Let's get him to just open the door to start with. Could try and get you on an outflank if you can move in such a way. Now, you'd need to be somewhere over there, so you can't quite get on that outflank. Okay, I need to move Tate first if I'm going to move anybody. So let's move Tate over to here. He's going to get lightning reflexes, which means it will guaranteed miss. Lovely stuff. Right, send in the shotgun. Clear him out if you can, Tate. Excellent. That's how you deal with thin men. Right. All said and done then, Mr. Miles, can I get you over to this half cover by this car? We're going to see if we can just get you to shoot this alien and then he's dead and buried. 57% chance. Give it a go. Nicely done. The 2 damage was all we needed. Superb. Jaina there, if you can, just go into Overwatch for me for the moment. Sit tight. And then let's move Woody up to this half cover and then get him in Overwatch. So Sir Miles should now definitely have a rank. In fact, we'll get you to reload. Get you a fresh mag in there. Good opportunity too in the downtime. Right. Let's see then. Mr. Miles, can I get you to move up to this door for me? And then crack it open. Let's see what's inside. Not sure if we've got any bad guys. Let's just put you in Overwatch on the doorway here. Tate, can you move tentatively inside? And then can I get you into the full cover? Or let's actually just get you into the half cover behind this counter for now. That'll do. Jane, can I keep you on Overwatch for me? I'm going to have you two in like a fallback position, ready to engage the enemy as they appear. Get you on Overwatch. In fact, I probably want Elf like somewhere over here to engage anybody that pushes through on this side. So Elf, come over here for me. We'll have Jaina covering this left sector. Okay, Woody, can I get you to double time it up to the hard cover of this wall? Just for now. Oh, we've spotted a hostile. Oh, we do have a reaction shot from Sir Miles. Excellent job. What a demon. Well done holding your corners there, matey. Lovely stuff. Right, I'm going to have a drink of water. Well done, well done.
Don't look like they've been hit by alien weapons fire. These men were killed by conventional bullets.
Brilliant. Okay. Let's see. So let's push Tate forward.
Sensors still indicate life signs.
We do have
in the
signs
area,
on a
Commander.
thin man. He's
We
pushing
have a
back
new
to that
objective.
bloody lorry over there. Okay, he's fallen back into full cover. What I need to do is try and dig him out if I can, which means going on the offensive against him. He's going to be down there behind that car, I'm sure. Mr. Miles, can you push over here on the left for me? If he pushes up this way, we'll know about it. Get into Overwatch and try and wait for him. Tate, can you get into Overwatch for me? Because he's got to reveal himself. Jane, get into Overwatch. Mr. Elf, get into Overwatch. He's got to reveal himself. Woody, can you push, like, over to, like... No, you're not really going to be able to get anywhere good. Get into that full cover over here for me, please. Push up a bit closer, and let's see if he reveals himself. There we go, Mr. Miles. Our Overwatch demon. There he goes. No outsmarting Nikolai. Lovely stuff. Well done, Miles. You're absolutely caught in him. Caught in him? Catching him. Well done. Right then. What we're going to do is we're going to get Tate to move up on the target here. What we're going to do is going to get Sir Miles up here to secure the roof. Did Q hydrate? Yep, I've hydrated up. I'm about halfway through my water bottle already. I'm doing good for the hydration, and I shall endeavour to keep that pace as we go through today. Right then, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get Tate to push up to here. I don't think there's any more aliens left, except the ones that are going to be dropping in here shortly. Mr. Woody, can I get you to push, like, out to here, maybe? Or at least, I'm going to get you into that cover and just get you to go into Overwatch just behind this table. And then, Tate, let me get you to grab your man here.
Might as well leave me here.
I have nothing to say.
Overwatch. Overwatch.
It looks like he's the only witness to survive this fight.
And then let's
For all
pull
we know,
your
he
man
was one of
back.
the aggressors. We need to bring him in, whether he likes it or not.
Okay.
Objectives updated.
Reload Miles. I will try to, when I can. Let's get your man pushed back all of the way here.
Commander, we're picking up new contacts moving into the AO.
There's one over there. Let's see. He should be reaction shotted. Let's have a look here. Jane is having a go, and Elf. Jane's got it. Better late than never. Better late than never. Well done, Jane. Right. Okay. So let's have a look here about our guys falling back. There's one guy left over here. 50% chance to hit, but nobody's really able to mutually support him. So, Miles, I'm going to give you the rare opportunity to use a frag grenade. I want you to use it. Oh, this is going to cause friendly fire, is it? Throw it there, then.
Frag out.
Nice one. You've got weapons free permission, right?
Only the beginning.
Mr. Tate, I need you to fall back urgently, if you can, for me, please. I'm going to get you to fall back to where the survivor is. I don't think an alien dropped down just here, same as last time. I've got Mr. Miles ready to engage him if such a thing does occur again. Mr. Miles has used his turn. We're going to go for Overwatch, and we're going to get Woody to pull back to, if we can, get him to pull back to
Heading
here.
to that location.
And we'll just get him an Overwatch, just in case somebody appears. The survivor, I probably want to pull back as far as I reasonably can. Though there's not really any fantastic cover for him to dive into, other than just, like, here, maybe. Then Mr. fucking Take Mars, you need to run your ass down this way and hope that it's fast enough. So get your ass in there. Don't run through the poison. So a floor above you, so you're okay. Right, Jane, can you get into Overwatch for me, please?
Heads up out there. We've got hostiles on the move.
Dropped onto the roof here. Sectoid. Okay, you guys are going to deal with them. Quick scope. Ooh. Ooh, the quick scope. I love it. Thank you very much there to Mizzou there. I got a new pair of gloves today, but they're both lefts, which on the one hand is great, but on the other it's just not right. Should be ashamed of yourself. Right, lovely stuff. So we're going to be falling back here. Let's have a look at Jane. Jane, you've got a 48% chance to hit. Do we just, try and go for a sniper shot with Mr. Elf here? It looks like he's got the kill. Excellent. Okay, Elf is finding all of the shots here. Well done. No other aliens at the moment. Mr. Miles, can I get you to push down to this half cover for me, please? Evacuating from the top of the roof. And then I'm going to get you to reload whilst you're in the half cover there, just in case we need you to fire in aggression and all of that good stuff. Mr. Woody, can I get you pulling back with some extreme haste, if I can, to the hard cover of this interior? Tate, can I get you to echo a similar de-assing of the area, sticking to the street there? Jaina, can I get you going into an Overwatch, please, even though you've only got one shot? And Mr. Survivor, can I get you pulling back to this hardcover, please?
Puppets.
Lovely stuff. Let's see how we do. No enemies have spawned in just at this moment, which is great. That gives us time to pull back. Jane, if you can just reload for me, please. Just for the moment, while we make our egress. Mr. Elf, hold your sniper position. In fact, we're going to get you to reload first. Woody, escort your man through the building here. Move down here. I don't know whether we're going to have any hostiles bumping on us, but I'm going to want you in Overwatch just in case such a thing occurs. Mr. Miles, can you pull back this way? Get yourself in Overwatch there, please, matey. Tate, just fucking running man it, mate. Get yourself back to here. And then we'll get our guy in a similar fashion to fall back into the safety of, like, this warehouse. Just there. Lovely stuff. Right.
Strike one. We've got hostile contacts moving on your position.
Sectoid? Nope. Thin man. Overwatch. Got to be careful. We got a Sir Miles Avery Overwatch. Ah, well, he's...
Shot wide.
Combat fatigue. He's all right. It was a good angle on him, but yeah, the high ground kind of made it a little bit difficult for him. Mr. Elf, 65% chance again. Do it, you bastard. What a beast. The man's a quick-scoping god. Well done, everyone. Right, okay, let's get everybody falling back here. We're going to get Jane over to here if we can. We're going to try and get as far back. We're going to abandon the roof now. Let's get Mr. Tate falling back to, if we can. We don't want to get we want to get everybody as close to the Sky Ranger as we can, but not necessarily in it, because not everyone can get in the Sky Ranger just yet. I don't know whether your man can quickly just hop on in. I think he can.
What are you trying to prove?
There we go. Oh, that's it. There you go. Mission completed. I didn't need to get everyone back.
Still not getting anything from me.
9 aliens killed.
Excellent work, Commander.
Job's a good
Our
one.
friend here might be uncooperative at the moment, but I have a feeling a talk with Dr. Valen will change his tune.
We're going to torture his ass. Jesus Christ. Well, 9 aliens killed. Fucking most of those goes to, pretty much all of them went to Miles and Elf there. Fucking evil. One shotgun from your man and a couple of kills from Jaina, but wow, that was a really good mission. We're going to have some decent experience off the back of that, which is awesome.
Not a single casualty among the
Oh my god!
squad. That's
A
solid
full
effort.
fucking promotion. Let's have a look at your man here. Mr. Miles, you have been... There is only one way for Nikolai, and that is the job of the assault here. Russian with a shotgun. Congratulations, sir. Good to see you. Mr. Woody here. Woody, if you're in chat, I'm not entirely sure whether you are, but if you are in chat, obviously we've got the choice between bullet swarm and hollow targeting. Elf, if you're in chat, again, I don't know if you are, you've got a choice between snapshot and squad sight. And Jane, I know you are in chat. You've got a choice between Shredder Rocket, fire a rocket that causes all enemies hit to take 33% damage from all sources for the next 4 turns. The rocket's blast is weaker than a standard rocket. Or Suppressing Fire, fire a barrage that pins down a target, granting reaction fire against it, imposing a 30% penalty to aim. Let's have a look there. Oh, and then lastly Tate, who I don't believe is in, but he's also got the choice now. He's coming up to Lieutenant. He's got the choice between Flush, the toilet, fire a shot that causes enemies to run out of cover. The shot is easy to hit but does reduce damage. Or Rapid Fire, take 2 shots against a single target in quick succession. Each shot carries a 15% penalty to aim. But what do we think? Suppression, I want to bring back pink armor, please. Excellent stuff. So Jane is disco. You want suppression and you want your pink armor. Okay. Let's see. 16 weapon fragments, 8 thin man corpses. Laboratory is available to be built. We get an engineer and that. Barracks, Jane is now up to the rank of sergeant, so we can get you your pink armor. I'm sure it was somewhere around here. That was that armor, wasn't it? That was the armor you had. Lovely stuff. Yep, that was the armor you went for before. Lovely stuff. Jane's bright pink armor, bright pink and blue. Jane is sorted and ready to go. Blade, sorry, you said you wanted to go into suppressing fire, didn't you? You said you wanted to... Was it covering fire you wanted to go into, Blade? I think it was, wasn't it? Covering fire for me, please. That's the one. Allows reaction shots to trigger on enemy attacks, not just movement. So covering fire from our bold acorn friend here. Okay, I'm not sure if the other guys are here. If they are, I have not spotted them. So we shall leave them as they are for the moment. What we need to do now is take stock of what we need. So let's have a look there. So we've got the sectoid autopsy underway here. Alien containment is being built. In terms of facilities, all of that's getting constructed. We need another power generator for $60, so let's get that constructed. 5 days. It's going to get a bonus for being together. We do need another satellite uplink when we can, but it's going to take 10 days to do, which will undoubtedly raise the panic in Central Africa, but there's very little I can actually do about that. So what we're going to do is we're going to get 1 more day in scanning, and we've got some abduction sites.
We have multiple reports of new abductions in progress. The locations are marked on the hologlobe.
Okay, I need to do this mission to reduce the panic in Mexico. It's going to get me a shitload more engineers, but I'm going to be in... Well, that said, right, that said, I could just deploy a satellite over Mexico, couldn't I? Cube Reed? Elf is here, I'm just blind. I want an orange afro. Sorry, what? What does that mean? Sorry, Mr. Elf. Not that one. Elf. What did you want? What one did you want? You want an orange afro? What mission? Sorry, what ability did you want? So snapshot removes the sniper's restrictions on firing and overwatch after moving. Any shots taken will suffer a 10% aim, so it means you can move and fire on the same turn. Or squad sight allows, so that's scoot and shoot, and that one is like long range sniping. Squad sight, obviously. Okay. Good man. And you wanted like an orange afro. I don't even think there are afros, mate. I don't think so. There's like that one crazy ass fucking do. I know it's like at the end. There it is. That's what I can give you. And then can I give it orange? Oh, can't think. There we. No, that's like very yellow. I don't think there's like an orange. I think that one's probably as close, and that's like a red, isn't it? I think that's probably as close as you're going to get, like really yellow. What do you think about that, Elf? I think that's probably as bad as it's going to get. That's good. Okay, you're an absolute eyesore. Okay, fair enough. Well, at least we got another sniper that's fucking... Oh, right, our first sniper even that's got a decent rank, which is great. Okay, back to it then. Abductions. So what I could do, chat, I've already got a shitload of engineers. I don't really need more engineers. It's always nice to have them because it means things take less time to build. But I need scientists at the moment because scientists are like my limiting factor. So what I could do is I could go to Egypt and then choose to deploy a satellite once the satellite uplink's ready. I could choose to deploy a satellite over what's it here. So what do you think about that? Turns out there are no aliens in Glasgow. Yep, it's true. So what do we think about that? Should we get the scientists and then use a... What's it? Use a satellite in Mexico. Somebody says I'd do Mexico. Ah, but bollocks to it. We'll just do Mexico. Very difficult. Let's go. Okay, Mexico it is. Bring back Brick. Oh, go on then. Brick. Let's take you on this mission. Brick. We're going to leave Tate behind. We're going to bring... Yeah, so Jane is going to be our new lead for this mission. Elf... Okay, we'll bring you with us as well. Let's bring Dara Blade with us. Woody we'll leave behind. We'll take Sir Miles Avery with us, so we've got one of each class there. We could take another fresh guy, or I do need some more supports, man. I need more medics if I can get them. Just getting qualifications on the board is going to be very, very helpful. So let us take a fresh unit. Let's take a fresh Whammon here. MacDonald of Scotland. I apologise to any Scottish in. Who's this guy going to be? Let's go with... Let's go with Matt Hold. Welcome on board, sir. You are going to be our new recruit there. So we've got Blade coming in as a support, Jaina as our assault. We've got a sniper, we've got Sir Miles Avery as our shotgunner, and we've got Matt Hold here as well. It's a very difficult mission. Hopefully we're going to have the means to actually do some work here, but only time will tell. So let us rock and roll with our mission here. Off we go. Right. Wanker Mark II, that's it.
Excavation complete.
Oh, okay. They've finished building on our way round. Lovely. To Mexico we are at.
For deployment, Strike One.
Begin assault. Excellent.
We're going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission.
That's the one. Oh, it's a bridge mission.
Current
I hate
updates
these.
from the ground indicate the aliens are moving within the city limits. We should get down there and secure the area as quickly as we can.
I hate these missions because, like, the only cover is exploding cars. It's nasty. These are nasty ones. Suicide mission, that's it.
Central, Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction site. Strike One is awaiting drop clearance.
Copy that, Big Sky. Strike One is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your backs out there, people.
This is a very difficult mission, so we're going to get Dara Blade to push up to the half cover of this car and go into Overwatch. We're going to get Elf to push over to here.
Moving.
Now, he has squad sight, but he's only going to be able to use it sort of every so often. Squad sight basically means that he is able to shoot at anybody that a squad mate can see, provided that he has line of sight on them, which is going to be good for these car missions because there's going to be long shooting, like galleries, long shooting corridors between the cars. But he does suffer an aim penalty for extreme range sniping, so hopefully it won't be too bad. Jane, where can I push you up to? I'm going to push you just up here to the open, and then I'm probably... Oh, there's one. Oh, we got fucking... What are these guys? Floaters? Elf and Blade. That's not good. That's not good at all.
Enemy is still alive.
Okay, you need to fall back into like some hard cover if you can, or literally anything. Mr. Matt, can I get you over to this cover, please? 45% chance to hit. Try and bring it down if you can. Good shot, good shot. And then Mr. Miles, can I get you to push up for me, please? You got eyes on that guy there. Can you engage him with your pistol to better effect? 50% chance. Try and bring it down if you can, Matt. Oh, unlucky.
Negative damage.
Okay, Jane, I don't really want you too close there. What can I get you doing? I can't really destroy that car this turn. I can't really do much else other than try and pull you back into cover there. Half cover, none of it's good. I'm going to have to hope that you've got the means to keep yourself safe. Let's see what they do. Are they going to go straight for the engagement? They're going for Elf at the... No. I think that was our new guy. Engagement's coming in. We've got eyes on the meld canister. Jane has dodged the shots. Fantastic. Well done. Okay, everybody's going to have a decent shooting gallery on these guys. Jane, can I get you to engage the guy at the back here? Because you've got holo targeting. Everyone that you shoot at should get an aim bonus. So if you can, start shooting at the guy in half cover. A fine hit, okay? Or you can outright kill them. The job is the same either way. We've got squad sight here with Mr. Elf here. Let's have a look there with his sniper rifle. 68% chance to go. Mr. Elf, stand up with your sniper. Are you going to get it? Nice one, Elf. Thank you. Our support from the back there, very, very nice. Excellent stuff. Jaina here is suffering a negative effect from something. I'm not entirely sure what. No, I think it's because they were outflanked. Brilliant. Excellent stuff. Pew pew, that's the one. Yeah, Jane's a beast. Right, let us move Matt Hold to here, and then let's move to the half cover of this car over here, because we do need to try and get Matt Hold a kill so we can get him his primary qualification. If we're already fighting floaters at this point, it's going to be nasty. You just don't know what you're going to run up against. Oh, I don't really want to pop a pod. I'm going to get you to just hold there for me, please, mate. Dararo Blade, I'm going to get you to move here. Oh, that's bad. Oh, it's bad. Overwatch and movement. Mr. Blade, 73% chance to hit. Stand up. Oh dear. Very bad. Let's see what they do. He's moving in on the outflank. Oh, you lucky sod. You've just got to hope the other guy doesn't hit you too hard. Missed the car. Shitting hell. Okay, everybody fall the fuck back. Okay, Mr. Elf, I need some of that fire discipline again for me, please, my friend. Get rid of the suppression, if you can. Excellent shooting, mate. Thank you very much. Earned a promotion. Very good, Elf. Right, what can I do with your man over here? What I need to do is fall back a little bit, if possible. So, Mr. Blade, can you push up over to here for me? What I want to do is I want to see if you can just shoot this guy in the ass with your pistol, and then hopefully that's going to leave him in a position to be shot by someone else. Less than ideal, I must be honest. Okay, let me see if we can get Matt Hold to just move up and secure the kill himself.
I'm rolling.
Okay, can you... 51% chance. I mean, it's not very good, I must be honest, chaps. Let me see if I can get... Let me suppress him with Jane, so that as he tries to run away, so that's going to get us holo targeting. Right. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get Matt a kill here. So holo targeting, move up with your pistol. He's suppressed. Shoot him in the bum with your pistol. Okay. 1 damage is better than nothing. Mr. Matt Hold, now with 61% chance, try and finish him off. That's what we wanted. There you go. Car explosions, though. Oh, that's going to hurt Jane. Ow. Of course, I completely forgot about the car explosion. Okay, we'll get Blade to fall back and heal Jane. Okay, Jane, if you can, push to here for me, please, and heal. Nice shooting. 'Tis but a scratch.
Back in.
Blade, if you can fall back and provide first aid here, you should be able to get her most of the way back to full health there. You need to be very careful. Jane's going to be out of action for a little while for sure. Okay, Elf, if you can for me, please, push up to that half cover. So we've dealt with quite a difficult pod of enemies there. What we need to do is try and get over. I mean, do I want to risk the meld?
Okay.
I would say potentially yes. Your man's all the way up there. Matt, try and secure that meld canister for us.
ET in sight. Engaging.
Lots of sectoids. They're all pulling back, which is great, which means they're going to have to move forward to engage me on the next turn. Our guys are in full cover here. Excellent. Let's see what they do. We can hear them. Meld is love, meld is life. Didn't think they'd get a movement and an attack this turn, but they are pushing forward. He's in the open. Is he choosing to engage from the open? He's missed. That car is about to go bang. Okay, Elf. 88% chance to hit. Take him down if you can for me. Nice shot from the open. Beautiful shot. Elf is really racking up the levels there. Quickly secure the meld. Go for Overwatch for me, please. Keep your hard cover. Mr. Miles, I've got to be careful of their Overwatch. Let's get Dara pushed up to here. Full speed. Jaina, can I push you up to the full cover of this car for me? Yes, I can. And that really just leaves Mr. Miles here. I'm just going to have Mr. Miles sit tight on Overwatch for the moment. Probably just with his pistol. I'll probably get him to run and gun next turn as the enemies push closer. Car's going to go bang. Lovely stuff. Let's see, target is revealing himself. Matt comes out. Reaction shot. Not quite the fire discipline we need, but that's okay. You've still got your full cover. What is he doing? He's going in for a shot. The shot connects for 3 damage. Less than ideal. Okay. Let us move up to the edge of this cover, please, there, Jane. You got eyes on both of them there. Okay. What are our options here? 45% chance to hit and kill him. It's probably not all that good. Elf is actually a bit of a demon here. Elf, can you go for a kill on him? 68% chance. Elf, you absolute monster!
He's down.
What is he made of?
My weapon spent.
That is outrageous. Holy shit. Okay, Jane, suppress the shit out of your man. Stop him from moving. As we attack him. Very nice. Okay, Dara, you're going to take lead for me. Get yourself up on here. Get yourself back with your gun out there. Let's get you into a Overwatch, just for we're ready for when that guy moves. Okay. Let's move your man forward here. Get him in half cover and reload. And then Mr. Miles, can I get you to sprint up to... No, not quite. Okay, I don't want you too close together, so come over here for me so that you can potentially move up a bit further on your next turn. Just sit tight. Sorry, Miles. Okay. Let's see what he does. Is he going to pull back? Or is he just going to try and engage? Didn't really do much. Okay, Jane. If you can for me. I don't know whether he tried to fall back then. Truth be told, I've got no idea. I could try and just slot him, but it would risk the meld. Let's get Jane to push forward. A massive pod of thin men. Not good. What I probably want to try and do is pull Jane over to that hard cover then, in the knowledge that all of those guys are back there. Okay. What we want to do is try and play from hard cover if I can then. I think that other meld is pretty much a goner. Be our first missed meld of the day. 48% chance to hit. Just reload for me, please, there, matey. Keep holding back. Okay, Mr. Dara. Where can I move you? Could just throw like a big old smoke grenade on the 3 of us. Let us do that. Yeah, let's throw smoke grenade on everyone. That should up our defense considerably while we're in the smoke here. We'll use this as our forward offensive point. Mr. Matt, go into Overwatch for me, please. Mr. Miles Avery, can I get you to sprint over to the hard cover of this car for me, please? Or I could get you all the way up to that car, but I don't want you to be in shooting range immediately. Although, yeah, I'm very limited for options here. I could push you just to here for now, just to change our attack vector, and then try and get you to run and gun on your next turn. They're falling back, that's fine. He's going into the hard cover of the meld canister, and then he's double timing it to the back of the truck. That's fine. Man is pushing forward. We've got a reaction shot coming forward from Matt. Is it a miss? It's a miss.
Damn it.
Elf is being an absolute sniper demon at the moment. The only thing that's going to be nasty is a poison shot on us. Let's see if it lands. Yes, they went in for the poison. Our medic's immune. Going in for a shot on Jane. The shot lands for 4 damage, full cover, and in the smoke. Nothing more I could have done about that. Jane again. Jane has been poisoned. I think Jane is going to die here. Yep, Jane is dead on the next turn. Okay. The only way that we're going to win this is if we somehow manage to end this turn. Okay, so Mr. Elf, if you can for me, please, try and get the headshot on him. Nice one. Okay, Jane, there's nothing I can do with you for the moment. Other than just try and kill both of those guys immediately, like so. Get that rocket out. Kill both of them. And then that one sectoid that ran off is basically going to screw us here.
Moving to firing position.
Nothing I can do about this, really. All I can try and do is find that blasted sectoid. There he is. He's outflanked. This is it. What do I go for, chat? Do I go for the pistol? Oh, that's risky. Dara Blade. Let's push you up to... Let's see here. So I'd want you on this line.
I'm on it, Commander.
Let's go for Dara. No, Blade, no! Come on, please! Come on, there's a chance.
I'm on the move.
He's poisoned. You can't even see him. Oh, God. This is it. This is it. What should we go for? There's no... I can't grenade. It's too far away to nade. Do I go for shotgun or pistol? Shotgun? This is it. All or nothing. Does Jane survive? Ah! 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 Oh, I can't believe it. That is fantastic. Oh my God. Holy shit. That was close. Oh my goodness me. Oh my God, that was much more close. Jesus, maybe not forget the cars next time. That's it. God, that was close. Jane is going to be in the infirmary for months. That is outrageous. I can't believe that. That is shocking. Oh my God. Oh my God. And that's Iron Man as well. We wouldn't have reloaded that. Holy fucking shit. Jesus. How long's Jane out for? 17 days. God, she's out. That's a long time. Okay, Elf, you've been promoted to Sergeant. Congratulations, sir. God, now that you've got squad sight, you're climbing the ladder like a... Also, you've got yourself the very appropriate name of Demon. And you also have a colour. You can choose a colour now, Elf, if you like, for your character. We've also got Mr. Matt Holdin, who is an assault. I don't need more assaults, but all the same, welcome to the fold there, Matt Hold. Very nice. Okay, so yes, you've got a choice here between Gunslinger, bonus 2 damage with pistols, or Damn Good Ground, confers plus 10 aim and plus 10 defense against enemies at lower elevation, in addition to the usual elevation bonuses. So basically, high ground is very good. Orange, you want orange colour. All the orange. Okay, we've got an urban combat badge, which I believe,
remember,
for his effort as a sniper, we're going to give to Elf. As his effort for sniping away there. So, Mr. Elf, congratulations. You have received the Urban Combat Badge, which gives you a bonus against enemies in full cover. Congratulations. Hey, Mace Attack. Good to see you, mate. Also, Gunslinger. You use pistols a lot. Okay, let's get you pistols then. So, View Soldiers, Elf, Demon, Abilities, Gunslinger. by going with Gunslinger, you're basically resigning yourself to being my covert agent for all time now. But yes, orange. Let's see what orange colours I've got for you then. Armour tint. There you go. Is that one okay? Orange with the purple accent? I think you're going to like that. I think you'll like that. Okay, welcome on board then. So I don't know whether we've got Tate, I don't know whether we've got Woody, but everybody else is A-OK in the barracks for the moment. Okay, so let me see here. So we got ourselves an extra
I appreciate your efforts
couple
to
of
support
scientists.
the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
And a new engineer, which is excellent. The facilities that we've just built are taking a little bit of time to go up here. What I need to do is wait for the power generator to be constructed and then go from there.
What do we risk with our own investigations into the melding of human and machine? Will we see a line in the sand and refuse to cross it? Or will we move forward, willing to sacrifice everything for the sake of total victory? I have to believe that is not our future, provided, of course, that the aliens' technology remains in the right hands.
Right. Okay, it's true. Right, let's see then. So, in terms of moving forward then, so we've got our interceptors. The sectoid autopsy is just about finished. Let's assign new research. We found no discernible genetic variants between any of the small humanoids that have been examined thus far. They are perfect genetic copies, each and every one of them. The subject's brain is quite sizable with respect to its body and appears to have been augmented even further with cybernetic implants of some kind. Considering the fragile nature of this creature's physical form, it is safe to assume that these implants were intended to somehow improve the combat effectiveness of the species. Dr. Shen and the engineering team have already developed several theories as to how we might be able to adapt these implants for our own use. Additional tactical information may be available in the field when viewing hostile targets in the unit analysis view. Dr. Valen's personal note: cloning, genetic manipulation, biomedical implants, the implications of this technology and the aliens' motives are not reassuring. Interesting. Okay, so uplink aim. I want to get at least a couple of those ready. We've got some floater corpses, which we can send away for autopsy and stuff, which is very good. We've also got access to meld recombination and the arc thrower. Let us do the floater corpse.
Also, I'm sure you can make the connection yourself. We've designated this particular specimen as a floater. The research team is continuing in its efforts to determine how the aliens prevented the organic tissue from rejecting the mechanical components, as they seem to work in perfect harmony with one another.
Lovely stuff. Okay, so that's that job done there. We've still got 196 in the bank. Probably what I want to think about doing is excavating that for $20 and then excavating that one. We're also going to excavate that for $20, just so they're all fully excavated for the future. And then alien containment will be constructed. There it is. So now we've just got to research the arc thrower and get that building some use. I have just cube hydrated this second. I'm almost completely through my water bottle. Making good time at the moment. Assign new construction. Don't really think there's anything else that needs to be built at the moment. It's all standing by for now. I want to save these couple down here for extra satellite uplink facilities, but it's going to take a long time and a lot of engineers. I'm just going to sit tight for the moment. Request from Africa is ending. Oh,
contact. The signature is a little bigger this time, though.
Let me see if I can just build just quickly. Let us buy items. I want to buy an AIM if I can, don't I? There we go. AIM uplink. Manufacture. Let's get 2 of those. And then let us send out our Raven contact to UFO 2, medium class Raven 2. We're going to use the AIM module and hope that it's got enough to bring this target down. Nuke the fuckers. Here we go. Let us use the AIM and see if we can engage.
Satellite assisted targeting.
Abort.
Disengaging.
Pulling off. Interceptor broke off. Engagement with UFO. Interceptor sustained severe damage during the encounter. I have nothing else that can get over there to engage it for the moment. That guy is out of action, basically. Nothing I can do about it. Got no extra interceptors ready to position in time. I mean, order interceptors. Monthly cost. Initial cost. Just too expensive for me at the moment. We're just going to scan.
Power generator complete.
Carry on. Muton research is there. Let's have a look then. So, Defense Matrix Dodge. That would have been nice. As frightening and vicious as this species is on the battlefield, it is not hard to feel some sympathy for them on the dissection table. The specimen has been subject to extensive biomedical modifications, some of which were undoubtedly quite painful and intrusive. The combination of living tissue and mechanical components gives the creature the look of a cruel, half-finished experiment. Most of the subject's internal organs have been replaced with mechanical life support systems that mimic their original functionality. A rather conventional propulsion system has been grafted onto the subject's torso. Although the power cells supplying the necessary thrust are extremely advanced by our own standards, I have removed a number of the neural implants from the subject that appear to aid in the evasion of incoming projectile fire. The engineering team has already suggested several ways which this technology might benefit our soldiers. You may find additional information on the combat capabilities of this species by targeting one in the field using the analysis view, which is nice. So we've now got Dodge. A little bit too late, unfortunately. Let's get ourselves an arc thrower under construction.
I've always thought of science as a way to improve our everyday lives, to answer the long-standing questions of scientific history. The aliens, though. It's obvious now that they consider science simply a means to an end, using and discarding life as needed to reach their goal. Whatever that may be.
That UFO is going to go and cause some shit. There's nothing I can do about it. We've got another satellite uplink. We're going to carry on. And what I need to make sure that I do is deploy my satellites before the end of the month. If I have a look at the Situation Room, the United States is in a little bit of a vice. I could maybe deploy one over Brazil. I feel like I should wait. I've got like a few satellites coming in. I feel like I should wait until a country's in the red and then deploy the satellite. What I do need to do is just build a couple of extra interceptors. So let's order and order. 3 days each. It's going to take some time, but that's what we need to do. Abduction sites are here.
We're receiving several urgent requests for assistance. There are abductions in progress at each marked site on the hologlobe.
We need to go to Argentina. $200. That's where we've got to go. Okay, for Argentina it is then, because I need to try and suppress the panic as best I can. It's very difficult. It's 200 quid in the bank, and it should allow me to try and build more satellites and stuff. It would be nice to go elsewhere. I do need scientists. God, alien physiology, yeah. I've got to go to Argentina, basically. I've got to. You need to calibrate it in order to just stun aliens, it's true. Yeah, I've got to go to Argentina. Let's do it. Okay, so let's have a look here on who I'm going to be bringing on this mission here. So, Mr. Elf, you've reached the rank of Sergeant, which is excellent. In terms of people that I'm going to be bringing on this mission, Janie's still out of action for another 7 days. Let's see, it's a very difficult mission. Let us bring Tate front and centre. We are going to upgrade Tate for him if Tate isn't in chat. A last minute check on Tate. Is he here? Lovely stuff, yeah. It's a very difficult mission. I'll bring you out, but it's going to be dangerous. You may not come back, basically. So, yeah. So we'll take Tate. Let's see, then. As a secondary support, let's take Blade. Let's also take... Let's see, I think we had a couple of people who are eager. Let's take Ash. Let's see, Dwarven Fanboy. You are another sniper. Yeah, let's take you. Oh, it's all very dangerous, to be honest, chat. Okay, engineering, buy and build items. Let's just build an extra scope quickly. Get your man in. Lovely. Argentina, confirm. Don't think he is here. Okay, we'll have to upgrade him for him. So I'll ask chat in a moment what they think will be the best one. Okay, so we've got leave elf behind for now. So we're going to have 2 assaults on this mission. Do I want 2 assaults for this? I think it wouldn't be bad. I definitely need a heavy then, so we'll take Woody. So we'll take Woody, we'll take double assaults, we'll take Blade, and we'll take Dwarven. That's going to be our mission objective here. If I can then, we're gonna level these people up for them. So let's go with Mr. Tate here. We're going to put it to chat. You can shoot, just say flush or rapid fire. Flush, fire a shot that causes enemies to run out of cover. The shot is easy to hit, but does reduce damage. We've also got rapid fire, take 2 shots against a single target in quick succession. Each shot carries a 15% aim penalty. A lot of people are saying flush. Toilet, rapid fire. Someone for rapid fire. Flush is funnier. It's true. Pretty much a resounding go for Flush there. So Flush, welcome on board there. And then for Woody, we're going to use Woody again. I don't think I saw him in chat there. So Woody here. We've got a choice between Bullet Swarm and Hollow Targeting. So what do we want to do, chat? Bullet Swarm or Hollow Targeting? Bullet Swarm gives him 2 shots if he fires on the first, if his first action on the turn is shooting. And Hollow Targeting helps his mates hit. That's true, Born. That's true. We'll have more opportunities to do it. A lot of people are saying Hollow Targeting. Let's go with Hollow then. Shooting at or suppressing enemies also confers 10 plus aim to allies to attacks on those targets. So let's do that. Lovely. So we've got Hollow Targeting there, and we've got everybody all ready to go here. So let's see if we can get our crew raring and ready to engage. Maybe launch the mission. God save us all. Stuff. Try and get people some experience as best as we can. If we're going to be fighting a lot of mutons, we are going to be in trouble here, not least because trying to shoot them out of the sky is really difficult. Let us begin the assault, and let's go from there.
Argentina next. The threat there seems to be the most pressing.
That's the one.
Panic is spreading throughout a major city as the aliens move through the streets. We have to get a handle on this situation.
Let's do it. So, Lost Priest operation, I don't know, in Mendoza in Argentina, alien abductions in progress. Let us rock and roll. Lovely stuff, lovely, lovely. So we've got a crew of mostly rookies going out onto a very difficult mission, but they want to earn their blood. Let's see how they do.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5x5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
Okay, let's move Mr. Tate up front for us there. Instantly, a pod of sectoids and a meld canister. Let's see how we do here. Enemies are falling back into that cover. Interesting choice from the enemy there to go into that kind of position. Right. What I probably want to do here is get somebody with a slightly longer range weapon to try and engage them. So that's going to be the job of Mr. Blade, I think. But let us pull Tate somewhere where there's a bit more hard cover. Can't push you up in there just yet. Let's see. Ashtaroth, you have a shotgun. I'm going to push you up to that hard cover there. Oh god, I've misclicked. Have I misclicked? No, okay, that's not the end of the world. So you're in there. Woody, I'm going to push you up to that cover. Tate, where can I send you? I want to send Tate to there, but that's going to make him very vulnerable to attack. Blade, I'm going to move Tate back just a moment. I'm going to move Blade forward into the Overwatch position behind this heavy cover. And then I'm going to get Dwarven Fanboy with his sniper. Where can I get you for now? Honestly, I have no idea. There's the only high ground's over there, and it's not fantastic high ground, to be honest. I might get you to just hide sort of here for me, for now. Yeah, just over here. And then I guess just go into a pistol Overwatch. There's not really much else I can get you to do. Right. Let's see how we do. Aliens are pushing up. Blade, step out of cover. A fine kill. Excellent stuff. Sectoid plasma pistol explodes into fragments that we can collect, which is lovely. They won't have liked that. They are buffing their friends here. They're pushing up to the half cover of this container. They are not engaging on this turn here. Your man cannot see him at the moment. Who can see him? Blade can see him for 53 there. Ashtaroth. I mean, let's see there. It looks like your man is hiding over here, on probably behind that full cover. Oh no, he's hiding back behind the train there. Let's see, Mr. Woody. Push you up to here.
That's what we're looking for.
You've got eyes on him, 58% chance. Woody, step out for me. An excellent kill, well done. Okay. So far, not too bad. Mr. Tate's going to be sprinting if he goes there, so I'm going to send out Blade first. We've got eyes on that man. Flanked. Let's go in for a shot, Blade. Nice job.
Kill confirmed.
Excellent shooting, my compadres. Right, let us sprint down here for me, please, Ash. Not too shabby. We'll try and get up on that meld canister as best we can. Mr. Fanboy here. Let's get you mostly out in a pistol overwatch for the moment. And then let's get Tate to push over with you. See how we go. Right. We've got eyes on a couple of Seekers, I think they are.
I'd say the aliens developed this unit with the intention of tracking and isolating single targets. It appears to have a sophisticated evasion system as well.
Perhaps we should try to avoid those tentacles.
Maybe we should. Bazooka? I could just knock them both out, potentially. Do I just take both of these guys down as best I can? There we go. That's a shot I can land that won't destroy the meld canister. It's very glitchy, but shall we go with that? Shall we go with the Seekers? Shall we shoot them down? It's going to fuck them up. What do we think to that? There we go. Woody. Excellent job. Good kill. A couple of targets engaged and destroyed, and it hasn't affected our meld. The thing is, it was probably best to do that, because I don't think the enemy had seen us for whatever reason. So I think they had moved over there, and if we would have tried to run and attack them in a conventional sense, it would have probably made them go invisible, because they go invisible upon detection, don't they? Or upon detecting you. I think we made the right call there. I think. Okay, your man, Mr. Fanboy, can I get you into a sniper overwatch from here, please? See if there's anything about. Mr. Blade, can I get you moving over this way for me? No idea if there's anything around worth shooting. I'm just going to sit back for the moment. Ashtaroth, I'm going to get you to just move to here for now. Just into that half cover. I just want to... Oh, there it is. A pod of thin men. I'm glad you went and tried to discover them. They are pulling back, at least momentarily. I don't want you in range of their blasters, so I'm going to ask you to pull over to... Maybe ask you to pull over to here, actually. You're kind of without support there, to be honest. I might ask you to just give a bit of ground back. Come back. Commander. Make them push into me. Okay, in that case, then I'm going to get Tate over here, in the knowledge that they have another pod down there, and we're going to get him into Overwatch, maybe not with his shotgun, but with his pistol, just so he has a better chance of engaging at range. Let's see how we do here. Okay. Got a shot coming out from Mr. Blade. That looks like a comfortable miss.
I'll get him next time.
They're pushing up behind the meld canister, which makes using grenades a bit of a faff. They are in Overwatch. Now I can use... Oh, shot coming in. Poison. We've been hit with poison. Less than ideal. Okay. So what I could do here is I could try and break their Overwatch using Tate. Let's see here. Blade is at 38% chance to hit. We've got Woody here, who no longer has his shot on there, and he is in a poison cloud, which means there's not very much he can do. Mr. Ashtaroth here could go in for a grenade, but we would lose the meld canister. Is that worth doing? I've got a lot of meld. Ideally, you don't want to lose the meld canister. Okay, so if I was to run and gun, where can I run and gun to? I could run and gun to right there. I would say no. Lightning on Tate. Let's run and gun. Push to like right up to here. Lightning reflexes. Guaranteed miss. Lovely stuff. But he's got eyes on all of them. Let's just leave him there for a moment with an extra bit of shotgun. Let's get your man to run and gun over to here. We'll get the flank on all of them if we can.
Go hot, go hot.
Oh no! That is a disaster. That is a disaster. Okay, it's not a disaster, but it's a disaster. It's pretty bad. Okay. Let's see then. I mean, it's not the end, but it's not a good end either. Sprint over to there for me, please, mate. Right, so you've got what? A shot on him, a shot on him, a shot on him. Now, you're going to be in view of those mutons, so you need to be careful. You need to, like, push over to here for me, which is outside of that, although that's going to leave you outflanked to them. There's no real good options for you, matey. Yeah, you've literally only got an 8% chance to hit anything. I'm going to ask you to pull over to here for me, which is just as good as it gets. Let's get everybody to engage the person that's right next to them. Thin man explodes. Let's go for another thin man kill. Let's get them to push the fuck back. Dara O'Blade here. Can't quite throw a smoke grenade at the moment. What could I do for you, sir? Could I get you to push up and over here? Not really, it's going to use too many of your action points. I might just get you to go into an overwatch for me and hope that that's good enough. Your man is pushing back. He's firing. Ow! 4 damage. Not good. If that thin man goes for the outflank, we may end up with a death on our hands. That is less than good. He's been poisoned. I didn't think you'd be able to be poisoned by him. He's pulling back. He's pulled back into the fog of war. Okay, I'm going to go for a cube hydrate if I can here. Right. Let's have a look here. Woody, could I get you to, like, run over here for me? And then with him outflanked, just spray him in the face.
Excuse me. What?
That is a load of bull. Holy shit, that's awful. My guy. What was that about? Okay, 55% chance. Try and knock him out with your sniper there. Don't think that's going to be a hit. That is another miss. That is very bad. He is badly outflanked. Okay. In that case, then, I'm going to have to just try... Let's see, then. So what could I do here? There's a 63% chance to kill that guy, but it probably won't land the kill. I need to try and pull Ash back if I can. Probably get him to pull back through here if at all possible. The only issue is Overwatch and stuff. That's the most dangerous thing. And not going through the poison. That's the other most dangerous thing. Right, so who's got turns left? Mr. Dara O'Blade. Okay. I don't want to be in a position where I'm going to get flanked. I think I will have Defilade if I push to here. I'm going to give it a go. Bring him down for me. Get rid of him. Right, that's got to be the way that's done. Right. I need Blade to push around here if he can. Just to there. No, because he needs to throw the smoke to cover... Okay. You push back to here.
On it. I think it poisoned me.
I know. I've got to get over here and then next turn just try and secure you both. There's only bad options here at the moment. I'm hoping that the Defilade you're in is going to be enough. Just put yourself into Overwatch for me, please, Ash, just in case someone comes around the corner. Hopefully not. Let's see. What's he going to do? Just don't breathe. Poisoned. Let's get you healed up if we can. Heal him.
Come on, time to cowboy up.
There we go. Keep him in the field. Right. Good stuff. Right, so we've got a 65% chance. Try and bring him down there, Dwarven. A fine shot to be sure, just wasn't quite enough to get the kill. Maybe should have tried to go for a headshot for the crit, but you get what you can take. Right, Mr. Tate Mars there, you still don't have run and gun. I'm going to push you up to the edge of this container first, just to see if there's anybody over there. Not quite. There. Can get a grenade over there if possible. I need to be careful. Mr. Ashtaroth, can I get you to push to here for me, please? Eyes on him. 66, is that as good as it gets? 61, 66. Okay. Mr. Woody, where can I get you to push up to? You have seen better days. I don't want you to get crit hit. I'm going to ask you to move up to that hard cover for me. Right, who has turns left then? Basically, it's just you. Tate does have a grenade. We're going to try and get Ashtaroth in with the shot. Hopefully it's enough. Nice one. Okay. So that means Tate is free to go into Overwatch. and hopefully cover us if that thin man pushes back up. We don't know for sure, but if he does, we should be able to give him some grief. Let's push our man over to here. Where is that thin man? I feel like he's over here on the left, but I'm not sure. Woody, if you can push over here for me. Just get yourself in. Let's actually get you to reload if that's okay. Get yourself in Overwatch, ready for the assault. Get Ashtaroth over here, just in case there's another enemy. No idea where that other meld canister is. Mr. Dwarven, can I get you to come over this way for me there? Pistol. Just going to Overwatch in case a pod is revealed. And Dara O'Blade, can I get you up to this container? I do need to reload you, I know. I have at least one shot left in you. Where is that alien? He's over there. Okay, Tate. Okay, Tate. Let's see. I'm going to get you to run and gun. I think that's our last guy. Okay. I'll select run and gun. I just need to spot him if I can.
Rolling.
There he is. Oh, that's going to hurt. I didn't think he was right there. Oh, it's a miss. That's lucky. That's the outflank and the kill. Right. 62% chance, hopefully. Step on up, Ash. A beautiful shot. Well done.
All mission objectives complete.
Enemies engaged and destroyed. All meld canisters. 10 enemies killed. Not bad for our new recruits. Very, very nice. Awesome stuff. Right. Can't argue with that. We did good there. Very, very good. Right, drink of water there. I'm pretty much to the bottom of my water bottle here. Okay, so again, Woody and Blade again for upgrades here. Let's have a look then. So, Mr. Blade, if you're still in chat, let's have a look here. So you've got a choice now between Field Medic, allows medkits to be used 3 times per battle instead of once, or Smoke and Mirrors, allows additional uses of smoke grenades each mission. What do you want to do? So you can either have extra medkits or extra smokes. And then for Woody here, considering he's not here, we're going to put it to chat again in a vote. We've got a choice between Shredder Rocket, fire a rocket that causes all enemies hit to take 33% damage from all sources for the next 4 turns. The rocket's blast is weaker than standard rockets. Or suppression, basically, which is basically pinning down an enemy. Blade wants to go with Field Medic. Let's get you a Field Medic there, sir. And Blade, you have become a Sergeant, which means you are entitled to choose a colour. People are saying Shredder Rocket for your man, so let's go with Shredders. So yeah, Blade, what colour would you like to be, matey? We've got plenty of Seeker corpses in, weapon fragments ahoy. Panic increases across Asia and Africa. Commander. Let's have... Oh, keep hitting the wrong button. Situation room. Right, let's have a look at it. A lot of places are in pretty bad nick, to be honest. I just need to try and get more satellites in the air. Are we getting close towards the end of the month? We're not right at the end of the month yet, but we're getting there. Because I just need to be able to get my monthly funding and then I'm okay. Most of Africa really needs my help with satellites at the moment, and my satellites that I'm building are very close to being built. It's just taking a little bit of time. The power generator that's been built is okay, but the satellite uplink is where I'm really falling short in terms of protection and stuff. That's really what I'm after. In terms of items here, I want to buy myself just a couple of the dodge matrices here, so I'm going to manufacture one of them, and I'm going to get 2 of the dodge matrix. Oh, I've only got 1 of those, so I can only take 1 dodge matrix. Let's use some of the floater corpses on that. And then, yeah, let us carry on, I guess. Keep scanning for stuff. Everything's been researched. We've got ourselves some arc throwers now, which is lovely. Arc thrower available for manufacture. We've completed our research into the arc thrower prototype, and we believe this device is ready for final production in engineering. The mechanism functions on the basic premise of neurological disruption, emitting a focused electromagnetic pulse capable of confusing and incapacitating targets within a limited range. Stream is delayed for you. Navy blue if possible. Okay, Blade. As this is our first venture into the field of non-lethal weapons based on the alien physiology, it's safe to assume there may be unexpected results in the field. It's very likely that some aliens will resist the disabling effects of the weapon, in which case it might be more effective to weaken the enemy first. The arc thrower is also constrained by our current power supply technology, which limits its effective shots to 2 per deployment. Any captives retrieved from the field will have to be housed in an alien containment facility. I strongly advise we build that facility before attempting to capture live specimens. We've got ourselves an arc thrower. Right. I really want to build into beam weapons, but it's going to take time. I could at least have a look at Meld. The Seeker Autopsy, maybe? Carapace armor. It's just going to be really slow to get them. Like, it's going to take 2 weeks. What do we think, chat? Should we start moving into beam weapons? It's going to take 2 weeks. It's going to take a long time. The armor would be nice as well. What should we research, chat? It really comes to preference, doesn't it? People are saying Meld. It would be interesting to get some mechs and stuff. Let us go with Meld then. Invaders appear to have deployed canisters of this strange substance in human-populated areas. Let's go with Meld research. Can't really do much in engineering at the moment. Let us scan for activity. Interceptors have arrived. Requested 2 Thin Men corpses. Members of the Egyptian medical community want a chance to study the Thin Men corpses we've recovered so far. It's possible they'll uncover something we missed. They've offered to compensate us in return. Let us dispatch those items. $20, it's not much, but it's something. Thank you very much there to Flaming LFC for the 11 months. Very, very kind, sir.
There's a priority 1 transmission
let's
coming
have
in
a
from the
look.
council.
Right then. A friend of the Triad criminal organisation has reached out to one of our contacts. Although we have little interest in the man himself, he allegedly has in possession a piece of unique technology. We'll need you to investigate. We'll transmit further details to Central. Okay, let's have a look here. It's the Zhang mission. 2 scientists, 2 engineers, and $200 aboard. That'll be nice. Blade wanted, was it navy blue? I think it was, wasn't it? I think I caught it. Stacks, welcome on board. Right, navy blue. Do I have a navy blue? There's that blue. So there's 21 Blade. Remember the numbers. 19. That one's pretty navy. That looks quite smart, doesn't it? Do you like the look of that? 17, I think that's pretty much as navy as you're going to get. That looks really nice, that one. Okay, so we've got Blade, we've got Elf, we've got Tate, we've got Dwarven Fanboy, we've got Sir Miles Avery. Let's see who we're going to be taking on this mission. I am going to go with Elf for this mission. I might take you 3 out just to try and get you some experience. I might leave Tate behind with the exception. So we'll take Blade front and centre. We'll take Elf on this one. And then let's take a couple of other people. So in terms of... we need to get our shotguns leveled up, actually. So we're going to go with Mr. Miles. Welcome on board. Let's go for a fresh couple of recruits as well, I think. In fact, we might take just 1 guaranteed heavy. Jane is still out of action. In fact, both of our heavies are out of action. So let's instead go for double new recruits on this mission. So these are my last 2 new recruits here. We will need to recruit some more after this. Hopefully they're supports or like heavies or something, because I can't move for snipers and assaults at the moment. So let us get a couple of rookies in here. We've got these the fucking... I don't know, fucking 80s cop Mace Windu here. Let's have a look. Mr. Jeff Anderson. Kanananadian. Let's go with Mr... Ooh, what should we go with? Let's go with Gwig's on Fire. Gwig's on Fire. Welcome on board, sir. You're going to be our big black bastard here that's going to be running in. You're definitely going to be. If you're not an assault, I'm going to be disappointed. I can't imagine you with the medkit. Stay still. Ugh. It's going to hurt a little. Okay, and then we've got Zoe Ryan here. Let's see who this one's going to be. Let's go with... He's trying so hard. Let's go with Mancall there. Mancall. Welcome on board, sir. Mr. Mancall. Welcome to the arsenal here. Very, very nice. Okay. That'll do the job nicely. So welcome on board, Zoe Mancall. That's the one. Welcome on board, gentlemen. Strap yourself in. It's going to be a bumpy ride indeed. Mr. Blade is ready with his medkits. It's going to be good because we got the new recruits with us. Mr. fucking Elf is ready with his sniper. We've got Sir Miles Avery ready in reserve. Let us rock and or roll. No heavies on this mission, but plenty of assault rifles. Red shirts, all of you, that's it. And if you make final request, maybe you can make my nickname to Elf to make it clear who you're talking about to the new guys. So what, change your code name? I could change your code name to Elf, or if you like Demon, or I could change your surname. Do you want me to change your surname or your code name? Starum there, Twitch Prime. Thank you very much for the thank you very much for the new sub there. Good to have you in. Let us begin our assault.
We're heading into China for the next operation.
China. Lovely. Any further information? Council mission Shanghai? Is that China? Let's rock and roll. See all of our new recruits. Hello. Bloody blade. Put a hat on. Jesus.
You must be my contacts. No one who fears reprisal would make an entrance like that. Not so different from killing a man. It won't take long for them to realize I'm missing. Especially since I've got this thing with me. If you take me with you, it's all yours.
I do have to ask, is he Exalt?
That's
what does he do?
And it looks like he's got the package with him. We'll need to get him back to the extraction point in one piece. His former employers, not to mention the invaders, will be looking for him.
Sounds like he's shooting a 2-2, that's it. He's Chinese Mafia, right, okay. All I remember about this mission is that a load of aliens drop in all around me, so I'm going to get people in positions to engage them.
I'm not sure where my boss got this thing, but he was taking offers from a variety of bidders.
So yeah, we've got a shitload of medkits now,
intentions.
Which is what we want. Demons ready to go. Let's get Mancall over here as our fresh recruit. Let's get Gwigs on fire over to here, ready to engage the bad guys. Just sitting in Overwatch for the moment because I'm pretty sure a load of enemies spawn around here, which I don't want. So Miles Avery, get you over here with your shotgun ready to go. Overwatch. An elf. I don't know, elf just hunker down for us.
Strike one. You've got hostile forces about to hit your position.
The problem is I know that everyone's just going to shoot at the same alien, but at least if we can get one down, that's something. So we've got 2 guys coming in, that's fine. Oh my god, okay, that is one.
We'll get him next time.
Just inside.
Friends.
Damn it. Missed the target.
Friends. We've got issues abroad, right? 90% chance. Take him down for me, please. Thank you, Miles.
I'm about to start keeping score.
Right. Let's see. He's on Overwatch. Try and get our fresh recruits to bring him down. Gwigs. Not quite.
Damn it.
Mancall.
Enemy is still alive.
There you go. Nice job, Mancall. Right. That should get her promoted.
The job itself seemed trivial. Delivering equipment to a predetermined drop point.
Push on up. We've got some hard cover just a little bit further ahead there, Blade. Just get yourself in Overwatch for me. And then Zhang, get yourself over here in half cover, and then go heads down. Lovely. You lost Overwatch from taking damage. That is true. At least we had that. Okay, Mr. Elf, again, Overwatch for me, please. Sir Miles Avery, let me try and push you up to somewhere where you will be helpful. Dara, let's push you up forward here. Mr. Stacks, get you on Overwatch. Let's move our recruits forward as well. Bounding up to this half cover, please. And Mr. Mancall bounding up to this half cover for me. Get yourself on... well, I'll get you to reload. Zhang, sit back behind your man.
I began to fear the implications of our involvement.
And Mr. Miles, I'd kind of want to get you up to full cover, but I don't want you activating a pod, so we'll just get you up to that half cover there, so that you're within sprinting distance of the front line, should we get to that. Gwigs, I don't want you to run through the poison. Let's get you over to that half cover together. Hopefully, we won't activate any pods. They should spawn this turn, maybe? No? Okay, nothing yet. Okay, Mr. Elf, keep you on Overwatch at the back. We will move you up. Let's get your boy Dara over there. There we go, we got one. It's a thin man. Eyes on target. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I bet you no way. No way. Don't do it. You won't get... No, you're not going to land that. Yeah, I didn't think so. I was going to say, that's very extreme. Okay, so we've got him in half cover. You get that, Blade? I mean, yeah, that's a hit. I mean, credit where it's due. We just need to get better weapons. Okay. Let's see if I can creep up here. We got your man in full cover here. Let's move over there, Gwigs. Get you into Overwatch. The trick is not getting our contact hurt, so we're going to get Zhang over there into this full cover.
But now we all face a common enemy.
Mr. Miles, can I get you over to here for me, please? You should be able to see him from there. Go to pistol for me. 50% chance. Have a go. Nicely done. Miles is a bit of a living up to his Russian heritage there. Really being an absolute demon. Okay. And then Mr. Elf, if you can, we'll start you moving up there. Okay, Elf, we'll start you creeping up on the edge of the flank here. Don't know whether there's any enemies over that way, but it's worth getting you forward. Lovely. Full cover over there. Right then, Mr. Blade, can I move you up to this hard cover? No sign of any other aliens. We do need to get some reloads out, but we'll take our time, at least for the moment. Creeping through the graveyard. So far, not too bad. Let's get Mancle over here. Gwigs, I really do need to get him a kill. There's not much I can do at the moment, though. Push over to here. Just get you in Overwatch. Zhang, you can sit tight for me, please.
Heads up, Commander. We've got an intermittent contact. It's something different from the others.
Oh, no. You can stay the fuck away from me. See we get him?
I'll get him this time.
Stormtrooper Brigade.
No way that just happened.
Right. Let's see if we can get Gwig this kill. Yeah, okay, it's a grenade, but it's going to get Gwig his promotion, so...
Batter up!
Right, if that's the only other target left,
I'm on the move.
I'm going to move up on it if
Enemy
we can.
in sight.
There he is. So, he should try and push into us on the next couple of turns here. Mr. Elf, you can go into an Overwatch for us, please, just to try and shoot it if we can.
Heading out.
Okay.
Alright, push over here. Good damage, good damage. Okay, Zhang. Push up into this hard cover for me. Someone called Greenpeace, it's true.
Reports of heavy X-ray activity in that area. Enemy
There we
forces
go.
are likely closing on your location.
Miles, good try.
Target still up.
There we go, Blade. Oh, it's fast. It's fast.
No way that just happened. Negative ammo. I'm spent.
There he is. Oh, he's moving up. Okay. I think he had too far to move this turn. Oh dear. That's not good. That isn't good at all. Right. Oh, Elf. Elf. You got him? Okay, maybe he made you jump. We'll say he made you jump. Okay, right. In that case, then, I need to be very, very careful. Let's see. Right, Blade, you are, that's a very poor time to be out of ammo, my friend. If I can, I need you to, okay. Let's see here. So, you, matey. I'm just going to need you to get poisoned, I think. I don't think there's anything for it. I think you've just got to try and kill him and get poisoned. Okay, I think you're alright. So that means we can use your man here with his shotgun to try and just blast the snot out of this guy next door. That's how you deal with a chrysalid. Shotgun right to the mouth. Okay, let's keep moving on the objective.
I'm on the move.
I think all I have to do is get Zhang towards the exit. Let's keep going. Well handled, well handled. How they do it in the motherland. It's true, man. You've been a demon, my friend. You've done well. Get your assault rifle back out, Blade.
Rock and roll.
Nicely done. Let's get your boy Zhang over to full cover and to get his head down.
Heads up, boys and girls. Intel suggests hostiles are headed right for you.
Got a thin man appearing. Overwatch. And a sectoid appearing at the car. Gwig and Manacor take a reaction shot. Nothing unusual there. No ammo left on Gwig, I think that is. Okay, let's see. Mr. Elf, you are far enough back that you can't actually see anyone at the moment. Let's have a look at Mr. Dara. You've got a 69% chance to engage him, Dara. Step out for me. Good kill, thank you. Okay, and then lastly is going to be your man over here. Let's have a look. We don't want to get engaged too harshly. Let's see, Mr. Miles, you don't have your what's-it thing yet to dodge a shot. I could try and get you over there just to deal some damage to him. I mean, ideally we'd have it on the recruits, but, you know, we'll see. I just don't want anybody to get, unfortunately, crit. But the more weapon fragments we have, the better, right? Yeah, okay. Mr. Miles, you're going to run and gun. You're going to deliver us a sectoid untoward, if that's okay.
Orders confirmed.
You should be able to tank a hit from the sectoid, if it hits at all. Nope, you're alright. Lovely. There we go. Add another one to the kill count. Excellent stuff. There's Zhang. Can I get him all the way to the drop pod? Not just yet. Drop pod. Bit of Deep Rock Galactic. Jump everybody out as best we can. Mr. Elf, I need you to start burning some shoe rubber, my friend. Get up as far as you can. Good snapshot, by the way, there, Elf. You did well. Really proving your mettle. Get Gwig to reload. Mancall, come over here. We're going to get you in Overwatch just in case somebody spawns behind us.
Some intel that
There it is.
are advancing on your location. Ready up.
That guy up high. Yes, it is. Just the one, is it? Certainly looks like it. What is Overwatch? What is Overwatch? Well, they're clearly not sniper qualified, are they? Let's see. Anybody? Has Elf leveled up this? No, we can try and go for another shot, see whether we can get Elf to level up. That's what your job is, my friend.
Negative. Weapons dry.
Okay, so let's see. Dara's not leveled up. Zoe has. Jeff has. Sir Miles, I think, is the only other one to level up. So let's get your man in. Don't know whether that ends the mission. I think it does. There you go. Good stuff.
I am alive. But the life I had is gone now. Funny that my life should take such an unexpected path.
Lovely.
Turning my back on old friends to defeat a common enemy.
Lovely stuff. Right. Mission engaged
The device
and
and our
sorted.
contact are secure. Get back to HQ for debriefing.
Friends in low places. There we go. Lovely stuff. And you're not dead. And you get qualified. Hopefully hopefully one of you is the support, because I don't know what I'm going to do otherwise. That's the one. Lovely jubbly.
Looks like they're really taking care of business down
fucking
there.
upgrades across the
And without
board.
so
Look at
much as
that.
a scratch.
No supports. Okay, well at least Gwigs are fucking heavy, which is kind of what we were after. Okay, so Blade, you have been promoted to the rank of Lieutenant. You've got a choice between Revive, allows medkits to revive critically wounded soldiers at 33% of maximum health instead of just stabilizing, or Suppression, fire a barrage that pins down a target, granting reaction fire against it and imposing a 30% aim penalty to them. Mr. Elf here, you have reached the rank of Lieutenant. You've got a choice between Disabling Shot, allows the sniper to fire a shot that causes the target's main weapon to malfunction. The target may use reload to fix the weapon. The shot cannot inflict a critical hit and has a 2-turn cooldown. Or a Battle Scanner, a device that when thrown creates a source of vision for 2 turns that can only be used 2 times per battle. What do you think about that? You aren't allowed supports, apparently. Going down, Mr. Gwig, you are a heavy, and Mankor, you are a sniper. We're good for snipers at the moment, but my 3 guys here, Mr. Miles, actually, you've got a choice between going for Mr. Shotgun here, Tactical Sense, confers +5 defense per enemy in sight, or Aggression, 10% crit chance per enemy in sight. So Blade wants Revive. Let's get Blade Revive. He's going to be our resident medic. Allows medkits to revive critically wounded soldiers at 33% health, which is excellent. Welcome on board, sir. Mr. Elf, you want Disabling Shot, so let's get you that there. And then last, Sir Miles, if you are around, sir, do let me know whether you want Tactical Sense or Aggression. And I think that'll be it from me this evening. I'm going to be heading off to bed or whatever soon. What do we reckon? That's it. I've got the last tiny little bit of my water bottle. I'm just going to neck that now. Fuck, I wanted to be the support. I know, Mankor. It is as it is. You're qualified now. Is he about, Mr. Miles? Sorry. Yep, I think he's making his decision, isn't he? He was there a moment ago. But yeah, if not, we'll just call it an evening and he can select on the next stream. There he is. Don't know much. Crit shot sounds good unless it's terrible. It's up to you. It's really up to you. So, I mean, basically, this makes you better. This makes you live longer because you'll have more defense. This one makes you do more damage. So, do you want to be a conservative assault or an aggressive assault? That's the one. I think one of the facilities you can get will retrain people. I'm not sure. I think it. I don't know. Given that I've been nailing shots, go for crits. Okay, Aggression. I think that suits your playstyle very much so. Okay then. We've also got the Council Medal of Honor. Visit the barracks to designate this medal. Let's have a look then. We've got another international service cross there. Chrysalid Corps, $200 on board. Plenty of money in the bank, which is excellent stuff. Let's have a look at the scientists.
To support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
And we now have 21 engineers, which means we should be able to build another, there it is, satellite uplink. Let's get that built immediately. And then let us build another 3 satellites if we can, because we have the funding. So let's do it. Let's build another 3 satellites. It's going to cost us a lot of money, but I think it's going to be worth getting. Let us also buy... What, can I buy any more what's-its here? View ship lists. Maybe not. I should probably just order interceptors where I have, like, satellites, shouldn't I? So that should be good enough for now. 2 interceptors will probably do the job each, otherwise I'm going to shoot my monthly income. Right then. So what we're going to do then is we'll probably just scan to the end of the month, see if there's anything going on.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing
Carry
by for
on.
launch.
Meld
We are
recombination. Let's watch this cutscene. Because I want to, I think, we're very close to the end of the month.
What is it, Doctor?
It's remarkable. The crystalline structure housed within the canister is actually a suspension containing billions of cybernetic nanomachines, each made up of both organic and mechanical components.
My team's analysis indicates these microscopic robots are capable of assembling mechanical structures with unprecedented efficiency. With further study and some specialized facilities, we may be able to engineer a sort of cybersuit that interfaces with the human body.
My team is more interested in the possibility of physically altering the tissue itself, incorporating aspects of the alien's own genetic adaptations by using the nanites to fuse the foreign material.
The commander will have to decide where the greatest advantage lies. Is there anything you agree on?
Given the apparent purpose of the nanites, they allow combining organic materials with one another, or with machines. We have at least agreed to call them
Meld.
Lovely. Meld. This is part of the Enemy Within DLC. It adds these 2 new schools of research, biomechanical and, I don't know, biomedical? I don't know. It's, yeah, basically allows for us to splice people and make them better using alien technology, which is very interesting. Cybernetic labs and all of this stuff. Sword Warden suits, 40 additional meld reconstituted. So we've got a shitload of meld. Bone marrow, we've got depth perception, all of that stuff. We've got the new mech available, Mech 1 Warden, which is very nice. I may ask somebody who's willing to be chopped up to go and do that. I think, right? Should we go for weapons? I think it's time we go for beam weapons, isn't it? Because, I mean, apart from, like, the chrysalid and sort of these other autopsies, I think it's time we actually get some more firepower on the table. Well, let's go with...
Good doctors have completed their respective research into the meld substance. We should consider building either a genetics or cybernetics lab facility to take advantage of these new developments.
Okay. So what I'm going to do, build facilities. We got alien containment. I am going to build a cybernetics lab over here. 10 days. And then I want to excavate that if I can. It's going to take a few days to get everything built and ready to go. I just want to get towards the end of the month there and then figure out where I want to deploy my satellites.
Breaking news at this hour. Reports from around the globe indicate a shift in the alien phenomena now affecting cities worldwide. We're now receiving word of outright attacks.
Looks like they've changed their tactics. But why? Why do this?
It's a message to the entire world that nothing can stop them.
Some of you may find this footage disturbing. We will provide continuing updates as this story unfolds.
Bloody Tom Cruise from War of the Worlds. Run, man! Don't just stare at it. Why does everyone in this game look like fucking Michael from GTA? I don't know. Why do all the men in this... Yeah, we'll do this next time. Oh, Messi! Hello, Messi. Good to see you. Dog army raid. I'm sorry, you've caught me. Oh. You've caught me at a bad moment. You've caught me having my brain eaten by a chrysalid. Lovely. Okay. So we've got a terror attack in Montreal here, which classifies as the northern United States. So yeah, we're going to get in there and we're going to do some hard work if we can. But for the moment, I need to save and call that an evening for now. We've got a terror attack. But yeah, we're going to be bowing out for the night because it is late and I do need to go and get my beauty sleep. So yeah, I'm sorry. I know. We could host Catler. Okay. So let us go back to the main menu here. Did we save? We did a save. Okay, let us exit to the main menu. And let us rock and roll from here. So let us exit to desktop. And then let us see who else is online there. Thank you, Alexa. Thank you for telling me that I kept this out of the way. And then instantly throw it in my face immediately after I get out of the game. That's very, very kind of you, Alexa. Thank you. Right, let's see then. So who else is online at the moment? Poet ended, raided me. I was going to raid Tebow, who just ended. We raid you. You end. I know it's bedtime, Messi. It's bedtime. So Catler's doing Satisfactory. I think he's going to be off doing his own thing. Freddy's probably going to be going to bed. The only person who I think would probably be staying up is Yuki, or maybe APL. I could pass you on to APL. Oh my God, what is this picture? What is that? Digby is on, I think. Yeah, let's go Digby's way. I don't know how much longer Digby's on for, but let's pull in with our relative, our resident. I don't know. He's not. I was going to say mustache man. Digby doesn't have a. Does Digby have a mustache, Messi? Can you confirm? Yeah, let's pass you on to Digby. Hopefully longer than the rest of us. Yeah, he's probably just be finishing, knowing our luck. So let's go Mr. Digby Tathamwater. Just grab his name there. I want to say a big thank you to everybody who's tuned in today. Hopefully people have enjoyed it. I'm enjoying XCOM. We're probably going to be playing it more than once a week, maybe smattering it in 2 or 3 times a week. I have really been enjoying shooting some aliens. It's really nice that we've already got some lieutenants on the field. Like we're making really good time. So yeah, this is Mr. Digby Tathamwater. You already know who he is. He needs no introduction. And yes, I will catch you all tomorrow. Tomorrow being Monday. There should be an 11 AM stream tomorrow. I'm not sure what we're going to be playing, whether it's going to be Bomber Crew, Hand of Fate, or whatever. But yes, if you've enjoyed, do feel free to swan on over. We're always happy to have you around. And yeah, I'll see you then. So take care, folks. Have a lovely evening, morning, afternoon, or whatever. And I will catch you next time. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.